Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make these Oreo cookie spare tire goodie bags, so stay tuned and I will show you how. Here are the things that you'll need: Oreo cookies, some scissors, tape, a stapler, 4x6 cellophane or plastic bags, and your printouts. I did get this file from Etsy.com and I will link it down below where you can go ahead and purchase these. I believe it was $4 for the file. You do not get anything in the mail, but you will get the file sent to your email. You will open up your email, download your download that you paid for, and then you can go ahead and print them out. You will get 2 images per sheet, and I do recommend using cardstock paper, which is a thicker type paper, not your regular printing paper, which is really thin. This is nice and sturdy. And again, you will get 2 images per sheet, and you can print as many of these sheets as you like for one price, and I do believe it was $4. So very easily you will have to purchase your file from the Etsy shop, and you can use PayPal, I believe, so you can pay for that, and immediately you will get that file sent to your email. You will open it up, download your file, press print, and you will get your 2 images per sheet, and you can do as many sheets as you like for that one price. Alright guys, that is it. Let's get started. To get started, I will be using these Wilton 4x6 bags, and I've showed you these before in another video where they come rolled like this, and then you just tear them out like that, and then you'll have your little bags. You can use cellophane bags. I like those as well because they're really nice and crisp, but I'm going to be using these because I went through all my bags that I have and I found that these fit perfectly from end to end, so that'll work really nice. So I'm using that. Now we're going to have to cut these out, and I went out like this because I looked at that line there, but I'm not going to be using this line at all. The reason why it has these extra pieces on both sides, it's because they're designed to wrap around these types of Oreo cookie packs, and you're supposed to use the 6-pack, not the 8-pack. I bought the wrong one. Do not buy the king size. You're supposed to buy the 6-pack and then wrap it around. So that's why it has these extra pieces on each side. And when I cut them out, I'll wrap it around here just so you can see what it was made for. But I thought I'd go a different route with these and have the Oreos look like this instead. I just think it's just a little bit of a better presentation because they actually look like tires, and you have 4 of them, and you know, so we have the spare tires. They just look like spare tires. I think this is such a neat idea. I've done a lot of these videos before where, you know, you get these little printouts from Etsy, and then you bag whatever treat is in the little bag, and then you have like this little neat party treat. So I decided to go in this route. I just thought, you know, seeing the Oreo cookies would be a lot better. So since I did it differently than what they have been purposely made for, I have to trim this extra piece off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I don't make this video so long. So just grab your scissors and follow the lines, and then just trim the white part off, like so. Oh, and I said I was going to show you, right, how or what these white pieces were going to be used for. I guess I'll show you that in the next one. What I'm going to do here is I'm not going to trim off exactly at this bottom part. I'm going to do it just for the purpose of this, and I want to explain. The reason why I'm going to trim a little bit extra off of this, and instead of leaving it just like this, as you see here, I did trim off that piece right there, and the reason is because it just kind of balances it out. Instead of having almost nothing up here and then you have this big thick piece here, it's just something that was bothering me, so I just decided to just trim that little piece off. And I think it just looks a lot better instead of having, you see, it's just way too wide of a logo, so making it shorter does make a difference. So just a little bit, say about that much right across, and that is just way better. It's you know, not such a thick you know, logo piece there. So that's the only thing I wanted to explain to you why I was trimming that part off. So now let me go back to this here, and I'm gonna have to, if you were to use these to wrap your Oreos, which is what this is made for, just go ahead and trim it out like I did before, and trim it on the line. I love these types of do-it-yourself things for parties. I just love crafty stuff. But anyways, again, remember not the 8, the 6 one, and try not to get the double stuffed. I don't know why I even grabbed this kind. Anyways, so you're supposed to wrap it around like this, and I assume you just, you know, put a piece of tape here and then another piece of tape at the other end, and this is what it was supposed to be for originally, but I didn't really like that, how that looked, so that's why I decided to go in this direction, which I think is just cuter because you can see the actual spare part or tires. Now I'm gonna grab my little bags and have my Oreos, and I'm gonna put one at a time and push one to the side, and then when you put the other one, of course you'll do these a lot quicker, especially after you do a few, you'll just do one after the other, but I like to go slow so you guys can follow. I don't want to put you to sleep either, but so you'll put all 4 of them like that. And now, here's where the tape will come to play. Now, you know how Oreos have the Oreo sign on both sides? So that'll be good because I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to put my label here where you can see exactly where it ends, where your cookie ends. You can go ahead and put your label there. Like I said, these are perfect size for these labels. So just go ahead and grab some tape and you're going to stick that right across the end here because you don't want this open or your cookies will become stale. So just like that. And what I like to do is I stretch out my tape right above it so I can stretch out around the size of that. And if you're just short, you can go ahead and just get another little piece of tape to fill it out. Like here I'm missing a little piece, so just stretch out a little piece and then tape it there. And this will keep that end from popping open. Alright, so now I'm going to flip it over just like that, and I'm going to grab my stapler and facing up now with your picture facing up, just go ahead and staple that like that. And you're done. So now that will keep your label on your bag, and the tape will keep the bag from popping open and letting air in. So that is it, guys. So I hope you like this idea and my interpretation to this spare part racing car theme paper logo. And I'm gonna put them all together, and I thought this was really neat for any type of racing theme party or a Disney Cars theme party. So I just had to share this. I thought that was really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest, put them all together, and I'll be done. Alright guys, that is it. I hope you like how they turned out. I think these are great for any Disney Cars theme party, a race car, or any type of car, or Father's Day party. I think these would be so easy to make, and again, they're fairly inexpensive, and I think these would be really nice to put out as your little goodie bags. They remind me of a little package of like parts that you would find at an auto supply store, or anything that they have the little hole at the top and they're hung on the sticks on the racks. I think those look just almost like they're little parts that you would grab from the parts department or something. Alright guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a good one.